Live, shut up. What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp
Lemon has
Dog
double
with
breakfast.
another episode of Politickin Podcast with another episode with Amp Dog and Ree. Today we going live with the podcast. So tap in. I think we going live on Facebook, but we're gonna rebroadcast on YouTube. Um so make sure you tell a friend that Big Amp Dog and Ree said what's the deal. And Miss Ree, what's going on?
Cause boy, I was about to get on your motherfucking ass had you not fixed that intro. Like we didn't already talked about this before we went on live now. I'm
What I
tired of your
do?
shit. You still didn't introduce the show right now. We gonna get on that
Hey,
in a
we
minute because now you
hey
tripping
look,
and stuff.
look, we can get a script, but I asked you, I said, how you want to be introduced?
I told you
The
like the
way
other
that I was
show.
always introduced. And it's like,
Exactly.
nigga, I ain't had time to watch the video to see this shit just come from the heart. It's all love, cuz.
I was about to be like, what's poppin', cuz? But then I got this Crenshaw shirt on, so I don't want none of y'all LA people think I'm gang banging and shit.
Oh, you want? Oh no, nigga! Everybody rocking the TMC. The marathon continues. Shout out to Big Nip. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got that rocking. Um, but yeah. Anyway, you know, you got some things that you want to talk about before we just kind of dive into what we really
You
here
said you
for.
wanted to be on your hood rat shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do
You
want
want
to
to do
be.
hood
I do
rat
want
shit
to.
with your hood rat cousin, or
I do.
you
I
want
didn't
yeah,
call you a
whatever.
hood rat.
No, I called you
I,
the hood rat.
said I want you. I said you got some more profound topics that you want to touch on. Me, I just want to be reckless on a Sunday night, just talk shit, whatever. You know what I mean?
That's what
So
I'm saying. And we can
so
talk shit. I mean, we can
yeah.
talk about this
So
R. Kelly shit too, but we can talk shit. You know, I'm always down for a good talk of
we
shit.
definitely gonna talk about the R. Kelly thing. He locked up already, so this is not like we trying to kick him in while he down. He been down for a minute and ain't getting up, so
And you stupid.
you know. But it is crazy because it's not like it's an edited video or a cartoon. It's like really this nigga sitting there in the flesh talking crazy. But yeah, we got hot topics, society, politics, and sports. So we could talk about all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to you where you wanna take it first. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I said, I'm on bullshit. I'm chilling, drinking water.
Hey, if you didn't pull out that water, I would have thought your ass was lying.
Yeah,
Like,
look, I got
yeah.
bottles of water, cuz.
Okay, hold on. Let me go. I have to go to your
Are you trying to find
yeah,
that
I gotta go
audio,
to this.
the
Yeah.
video? Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
I think
dude
I think
weird as
that's
fuck.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like, dude, I mean, we been knew R. Kelly was weird, but
But he made
he
niggas step
just
in the
took
name of
weird.
love.
What?
He made you wanna step
Nah.
on in the name of
But now I'm
love.
trying to figure out, was he trying to step in the name of love with his mama? Well, that's what he said. He asked her to marry him. So,
Hey, coming from a mama's boy, I ain't never thought the way this nigga thought when it came down to like
hey,
his mom. Like I love my mom, you know what I'm saying, but not to that extent, bro. Like this,
yeah, like,
it showed you a side of his mind that he was just it was just lighthearted. It wasn't like he was being interviewed because he on trial or got accusations and he fighting to keep
bro
his
need a
freedom at that
check.
point. You know
Bro
what I'm
need a
saying?
check.
Hell
Like,
no,
and
he
I'm
don't need
not
no
talking.
check.
No, 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 no.
Well, he
I'm
probably
not talking
he good to
about
get out.
like. No, no. I'm not talking about that. Like, I meant like a mental check. Like something is really seriously wrong with
Yeah,
his mental. Like his mindset, the way he thinks is
yeah,
really like I don't know. Like you got that redneck uh middle of Virginia type of one of Kentucky type of shit. Like I don't know, dude weird.
I,
Like
I
you
mean,
weird as
yeah.
fuck.
I mean, the thing about it is it to me it just shows, um, it shows it brings another side to the accusations and allegations he's been facing, right? Because all you hear
Hmm.
is the allegations from the women, and then his
And
denial.
to me,
No,
they weird.
well,
Them
I don't want
women
to
is
victim blame. I
weird.
don't want to victim blame,
I'm not victim blaming
but
nothing, but to me, like they weird.
you
Like
saying the ones that supported him.
yes,
But you got to understand. Do you
nah,
think,
they weird.
like, not to go back on some shit, but do you think what's his name? Derek Jackson's wife is weird? You think his wife is weird?
For what, Stan?
Nah, for wearing a
Or for
fucking
her
helmet.
armor?
Yeah. You think she weird?
For her armor, I think she's different.
All right, so the same
No,
could
they
be for
weird.
the same. All right, so
They
they are all
weird.
right. So let's just say they are weird. All right,
They weird. Like
that could
Derek
be true.
Jackson and R. Kelly and those women's situations. I don't know. It could be the same. It could be different.
I think,
Unless Derek Jackson pissing on his wife and fucking little girls, they not
but
the same.
you never know. Like
Oh, you're right. I don't.
you
But
never
we
know.
ain't heard them
Like
allegations from him. So we just gonna go
yet,
with a no.
we ain't heard them allegations yet.
I mean, we just know that he like big, thick booty bitches.
And fuck his wife. He doesn't give a fuck about her type shit. I mean, I ain't trying to act like I'm better than the dude or nothing, or but
Wait, who? Which one?
than Derek Jackson. But you
We is
you
not gonna keep
you don't
talking
get
about
you
this
don't.
bullshit ass man. Like,
No,
fuck
we not.
him.
But you ain't played the audio for R. Kelly yet. So I
Oh well,
mean
shit. I
to
mean,
go.
you was talking and then you went into there. I'm ready. I'm just waiting on
Yeah,
you.
play it. Yeah, play it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Let's play it.
All right, hold on.
Cause that's why I was trying to shoot the shit just to get to that point.
Hold on, nigga. You gotta shut
And my
up.
mom would go to McDonald's before she go to work, before I go to school, and she would get us a Danish. It's all we could afford is a Danish and a cup of coffee. And we would split the Danish and cup of coffee. She wore this cheap lipstick. And she would put 3 creams and 6 sugars in the coffee. And she would stir it up. She would open the Danish, split it with a little plastic white knife. She had this cheap lipstick, and she would taste the coffee to make sure it was
But why he keep putting like emphasis on the cheap lipstick though? Like,
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like you, come on, bruh. Like
like
we
he got this
we
cheap
gonna we gonna
lipstick.
we gonna get on. Yeah,
Like, like, bruh,
the
you in
nigga
the
said,
lipstick now? Okay, but hold on. Let me
yeah.
finish with it.
sweet enough. And she'd leave the ring of lipstick on the coffee when she tasted the coffee. And I remember when she would give me mine, when I would sip from the cup, I would turn it around and I would drink from her lipstick part because in a son mother way, I had a serious, serious crush on my mom because she could sing butt off.
Hey, pause it real quick.
And I just looked up and down to her.
This nigga said in a
Look
son
at
mother.
Kevin Hart's face, though.
He said in a son mother way. In a son mother way.
Bro, I
First
can't
off,
relate.
fuck that. Fuck that.
I can't relate.
Let's go forward. Let's go before it ends. This nigga said she had a cheap lipstick on, and I drank it from where the lipstick was on the cup. What the fuck? So either he wanted to either wear lipstick or he had this
Facts.
crazy. situation with his mom.
And I wouldn't be surprised if R. Kelly was like a cross dresser, like for real. It would not surprise me.
I don't even think that. I think it would be more so a thing of him actually being the manipulator and womanizer that he comes off to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what it is, and it comes from those situations where had he probably had the right counsel or a therapist at that early age where he thought his mom in a mother son way was like crushable, if that's the word, but he had a crush on his mom. Like, I don't get it, but yeah, you can finish playing the
Me
video.
neither.
There's more to it, or that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I looked around. I looked everything about my mother. You know, I loved her. And I even asked her to marry me one day. I was like, nah. She said no. But you know what? I understood. I took it well. King, if you're going to use.
Whoa,
That
whoa,
nigga
whoa, whoa,
said
whoa,
I
whoa,
took
whoa.
it well.
He said, and you know what? I understood. Like, he was really disappointed. And like to
Right.
this day though, because he a grown
And
ass
he's
man at that
still
point talking
disappointed
about it.
by it. Because
Right,
I took
like,
it
how
well.
dare you not want to marry me? Oh,
Weird.
yeah.
But I don't
Man.
understand, like, if you wanted to fuck your mom, why do you fuck on little girls? Normally,
I mean, I would
those
say
type
that's
of
equally
people
the
want
same
to
retarded
fuck
I mean, not
older
sorry
people.
for using that word. I didn't mean to use that R word, but normally, like, that's the same bonehead type behavior, you know. Like, you gotta a person that could look at a child and get any type of like anything outside of wanting to protect them. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking
You
disgusting.
could probably be just as crazy enough to think that your mom should have said, "Yeah, I'll marry you." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's no drop off between the two. I think crazy is crazy, and that shit together is crazy. So that could correlate with each other. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, he wanted his mom, couldn't get his mom, so now he wanted to be these young women's mom. Cause he, like you say, he probably was cross dressing. Like, I didn't think about that. He probably was cross dressing, and I ain't saying like he is, but this is just all my opinion or speculation. Like, I don't know if he did or not, but yeah, maybe he was cross dressing. Maybe he did want to, you know, be the. Maybe he thought nah, for real. Come on, man.
Not be these
Like,
young women's mom, though. Nah, that's a funny one. That's funny.
that nigga created I Believe I Can Fly.
Because he probably believed he could fly.
In what way?
I don't know. Actually fly. Shit.
hey, hey, but
That's
and
funny.
I mean, the thing about it is, like, we all know, like you said, we all know what R. Kelly is and what he do, whatnot. But to me, because me, I like to overthink shit and like really try to analyze shit like I'm some type of professor or something. I really feel like deep down inside, um, I really feel like deep down inside, he never mind.
The
Hey,
fuck?
no. Don't you're not supposed to bust out laughing. You're supposed to be confused, like how everybody else was.
I am
Listen.
confused.
No,
Like,
but
that's why I said, what the fuck?
you wasn't supposed to say nothing because I was trying to pull a Sleepy Joe moment. You feel me? That nigga was talking about, yeah, you know, it's uh forget about it. Like in the middle of a press conference. So I was just doing that. And I feel him because he probably really did lose his thought. I lost my thought. So I just figured I could go out like how he did. Just
Oh my god, you is so fucking retarded.
at least I ain't falling up no flight of stairs.
Who Philip is?
Sleepy Joe.
I ain't see the video.
You trying to take your guns? You better.
No, see, okay, I looked at that like, cause you're not about to take, you're not about to take my
What up,
guns.
Nate Mills in the comments? Yeah, go ahead. I hear you.
You're not about to take my guns. Like, so I had to read up on that, but he's just trying to take away assault rifles, like
Like a gun,
AR-15.
like a gun can't do shit.
I
I
mean,
feel
like,
you.
listen, I don't give a damn as long as I'm allowed to keep my pistols. I don't fuck what he take, as long as
Yeah,
he don't take away my pistols. Like,
but
you can have.
15s and shit like
I
that.
ain't got
Those,
none of them, so I
but
don't
that's
care.
what I'm saying. But you, well, a woman, as I wouldn't expect you to want one, but as a man, I want me an AR. You know, like
What do you
for
need it
real.
for?
This is Facebook. I was gonna say we on YouTube, but we only on Facebook right now. I'm not about to talk about what I need it for, but
Oh, okay. Well,
because the thing is,
nothing.
I don't want
Absolutely nothing.
no. I don't want people to think that I got some type of crazy like mind frame when it comes down to it possibly being a thing of these uh pink skinned men would try to start a race war, and they already attacking our people. See, you got me started. I didn't want to go there.
Well, we can change the subject. All I know
Yeah,
is, what's his name? Uncle Joe need to leave my motherfucking guns alone. I don't give a fuck
yeah. I
what
mean,
he take, who guns, whatever. Just leave mine alone.
maybe
Shit.
he will. Maybe he won't. I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. But either way,
We'll see. Because I
yeah,
vote against it.
yeah. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know.
What, you agree with him trying to take all the guns away? Or
Nah,
take
nigga.
take away the assault rifles?
I just
Oh,
said
okay
I want
then.
me an AR, but yeah, I don't want them. I don't believe they should, because if they take every American's guns away, right? And from what I heard, it was them going into people's houses, um, them going into people's houses randomly and confiscating their guns. Um, I don't agree with that, just due to the fact that if you take all our guns, what would make a country that don't like us? What would make them just say fuck it? You know what? I'm not going to do anything to them because all their weapons is you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would just make us an easier target. You feel me? That's how I feel. But I don't know.
I'm not for that. I'm just not for it at all. Like, I need the right. I am a single woman. I have the right. Like, I need my guns to protect myself. Like,
Right.
and yeah, like everybody ain't out here just trying to do no mass motherfucking shooting. And I feel like hell, if I am in a grocery store
Nah.
and the motherfucker come in there in a mass shooting, I got my gun on me. I'm gonna shoot the fuck up my way up
But
out of there.
that's why
Like,
I think people should be able to have their guns and rightfully so carry it wherever they go.
can you
You
hear
know what
that?
I'm saying? What?
Can you just hear like noise in my background? Cause
No.
this bitch
What?
above me is loud as fuck,
Oh, for real?
and it sounds like
Nah, I
she's
can't.
coming through the fucking floor. That's why I keep
Nah,
looking up. Like,
nah, you good. I can't hear nothing. No, you good.
okay.
You good. You good. But yeah, I think when it come down to, being able to protect yourself, not to mention it is your God given right to be able to, you know, have what you would call
The
a
right to
right
bear
to
arms.
bear arms. Yeah, the right to bear arms. So with that being a God given right, um, in America, I don't see where taking them would make us more safe. You feel me? Because it's not the guns that kill people; it's the people that just go crazy. You know, and I mean, I could discuss exactly why we see so much of this happening from certain, groups of people, but that's for a different conversation. But yeah, I don't agree with him taking guns and shit. I think he should take his melatonin, um, and take a nap, then wake up well rested. You feel me?
You stupid
Yep,
as hell. That man like 60 years old. He don't need no damn melatonin. He'll fall asleep at the drop of a dime. He
that's
need his
true.
daily naps.
That's true. But I don't know. We'll see. Um, we'll see. I'm interested to see what they do about the border situation. You know what I mean? That's why I'm interested to see because it's a lot of kids and shit that's being separated from their families and put in like prisons and shit. You feel me? All just for looking for a better life.
Is you about to cry?
Nah, I just
You
had
about
to
to
say
cry? You about to shed a tear? For the kids is being separated from their families? It's touchy.
it is a little sad though. I ain't gonna lie, and I'll be like, Sleepy Joe, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like,
Oh,
you should do
shit.
something. You need to
You
do
is
something.
stupid.
Shit
You is
like that. But
stupid. And why you keep calling that man Sleepy Joe?
that's his. I didn't give him that nickname. Niggas gave him that nickname, and I just started to realize why they gave him that nickname. 'Cause that
Oh,
nigga be
shit.
sleep. You feel me?
My bad, bro.
that
Why is it like my phone tripping? My bad. It happened on the last one. Oh, my Jesus.
nah, I feel you though. My phone got a mind of its own too. I got an Android though. I would never go to Apple.
Man, don't be no hater with the Apple, bro. Like, you fucking
I'm not
whack
really
ass
hating.
Android people get on my nerves. Like, there's nothing
I'm
wrong with
not really,
Apple.
but I'm not really hating though. It's just one of
You're
those things
definitely
that
hating.
no, it's just one of those things that I'm just not gonna rock with Apple. uh, you could be anywhere else in the world, but I'm here with Android. You
I don't
feel
even know how to use an Android.
me?
It's just sad.
You got us fucked up. You got all of us
Like,
Android
y'all
users fucked
phones
up.
boring as hell.
But no, either way though, man, I got like allergies kicking in. But either way though, what I do want to talk about is like kind of the piggyback off of uh the guns and stuff. Somebody left a comment under one of the videos I did about the black dude in Atlanta
Hmm.
and how he had basically it's just speculation what happened, but he got caught with all them guns with body armor, and so of course a week or 5 days, after a situation like that happens, with the shooting in Colorado, everybody up in arms. I just thought it was just the timing of it all, but oh boy, or it might have been a woman, I don't know, but they said something that was deep, which was he might have just been exercising his Second Amendment right during the Second Amendment audit. And to me, that's a fact. He very well much could be though. You know what I'm saying? He really could be actually doing a Second Amendment audit in a time where they trying to take away their guns. So it makes sense. Like, not to just think that because he black, he wouldn't just do a mass shooting. Nah, anybody could do something like that. I don't think it goes off of race or whatever. I think it's based
Yeah,
off
because wasn't
of
the DC sniper black?
um yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, them niggas was in a Caprice too. Them niggas was black. And it's not funny though. We can't laugh because people lost their lives. Rest in peace to the ones that left their lives. But
I'm laughing at you talking about them niggas in the Caprice.
they was though. Them niggas in
Like,
the G
you
body.
stupid.
But yeah. I don't know, cuz we've been going for a little minute. You got
25
anything else
minutes.
you want to talk about? Yeah, 25 minutes. You can see that?
Yeah. It says live.
Oh, damn it, dude.
Nah, nigga.
I'm a little slow, nigga.
Like, real slow. Like, that's why I asked your mom, like, you smoking weed?
I'm fucked up.
Something wrong with that boy. Like, nigga, they're crazy.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah, but
but I'm trying to figure out, like,
hey,
I'm trying to figure out what was Lil Nas. Is that little nigga name?
Lil Nas X,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't want to talk about this to get him no more internet bullshit. Like, but
hey, I don't
I'm trying
know.
to figure out what's his angle. Like,
Oh, you already know he clout chasing. The nigga just posted like he about to drop an album, I think, or he probably already did, but he clout chasing to get recognition or sales up. Because what I do know
excuse me,
is
y'all, I'm ghetto and I'm hungry. So,
what I do know is that he
shout out to LA Crawfish.
what I do know is he had some fake titties like a month or two ago that he posted online, him having fake titties and shit like that. So right now I think he just utilizing the fact that everybody know he gay, and he probably more than likely one of them super flamboyant gay people, you know, the ones that be like, you know how, oh man, I
I
don't want
mean,
to get into
okay, you're gay. Cool.
that. Yeah,
So
but
what?
I'm saying like,
What is your business? That's your
but
preference.
it's
But
like
my thing is, like, do you actually believe in this type of shit?
of
Or
course,
are you doing this shit to have a check? Like,
but you ain't gonna do no shit like that unless you believe in it. Like, it
it's
might
been a
not
bunch
even
of people
believe in
that
it,
did some
but
shit
but
that been
not
rapped
even
about
that
selling
though.
their
But you might
soul
not.
for a check.
No. But
So
what I'm saying
it
is
could
people
be.
that no. What I'm talking about is it's not that it could be that. It could be one of them things where, um, you know, you just don't believe in God. You feel me? It's people that don't believe in God or Jesus Christ, or so it's not that he probably believed that there's a devil. He probably just don't see what's the big deal about doing it. But I will tell you what's even more alarming
That shit
is,
weird as fuck. You got human blood in your shoe? Who the fuck doing that?
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Weird ass.
That's what's alarming. But even more than that, he dropped a video today. So him dropping the video, like I was saying, it just exposes more how
Listen,
how he's able to how he's able to clout chase to
I'm gonna
push
just say
something that
this.
he's already dropping. It's no different than a nigga going to Vlad TV or uh, uh, any other platform to do an interview when they got a movie or something coming out. So that's all he doing. It's all just entertainment, and some people is gonna rock with it.
Some
It's a bunch
shit,
of people that like that shit.
leave this shit to the white folks. Like, lead that shit to the white folks. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. What makes it just strictly for the white folks though? Because
that demonic, satanic, how you say it, satanic shit. Leave
nah,
that shit for the white people.
I don't believe that necessarily because you got to think. Um, uh, nah, I ain't about to get into religion.
Listen, all
It,
I'm
it,
saying, if you believe
it
in one, you gotta believe in the other. Period.
but that's what I'm saying. What if he
It
don't
just,
believe? What if he don't believe?
you can't.
Like,
I
and
mean,
it's just a
it
character.
ain't a what?
It's just a character. Like, it's no different than Goofy or Babs Bunny. You feel me? Like a nigga that don't believe and the idea of Jesus Christ or any
Okay.
religion, you know, like a nigga
Well,
that don't
explain
believe
the
that,
human
you know.
blood. Explain the human blood.
But that's what I'm saying. That's just some natural like cannibalism type shit. Like that's a
Yeah,
cannibal,
that's
you
y'all
know, like
weird. Y'all niggas is
that
weird.
is that's I'm nigga, I don't like the shit. Excuse me, I don't like the shit. I'm not saying that I'm into human blood and all that. I'm just saying as far as the different people that's gonna buy that $1,000 pair of shoes.
And
It's gonna be niggas that's gonna buy it.
teach his own. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Nike did come out and say that they didn't have nothing to do with it type shit. If I recall, that's what they said. They basically ain't have nothing to do with that.
Nike better come out and say something because I would not support that.
Well,
I
I
will not
think
buy
I
another pair of Nikes.
yeah, but I think the fact that that was just a few hours ago and this whole story been out since, you know, what, last night type shit. You feel me? Like what you telling me the Nike executives is like, fuck it, we sleep. You know what I'm saying? We sleep, we ain't paying no attention to what's going on until we wake up in the morning and get to the office. Nah. Them niggas had to do some
Could be.
they I'm more than likely sure that somebody, because it's always somebody that's in control of the creative aspect of shit. So with you being in control of the creative aspect, if you like Pokemon, you're not gonna see nothing wrong with having a fucking Pokemon pop up in a fucking COVID commercial. You feel me? Like is you know, like nigga trying to get a vaccine. You gonna put the
Hey,
Pokemon in there, you know, shit like that.
hey, you been? Hey, is y'all open yet?
What,
Like y'all city?
California?
Mhm.
We open enough, but nah, not like that.
Have you noticed, like on receipts or certain things, that they're charging a COVID charge?
Hell yeah. Everybody should be getting charged a COVID charge, and the people working
Right?
should get paid a COVID
No, I meant like
pay.
no, I meant like they're adding like so
Yeah,
certain
they
places
taxing
that
you.
were closed for a while, right?
Hmm.
And you like okay, like the other day I go out to eat, and because this restaurant has been closed for damn near a year, or no, I was
Hmm.
at bowling. I was bowling. That's where I was at. I was charged a 3% COVID charge.
Yeah,
No, yeah, what, nigga? Ain't
that
no yeah
makes sense.
nothing. The fuck? That shit don't make no
Just
motherfucking sense.
because, just
Just
because
because
y'all
y'all been
open,
closed, my nigga, everybody's still struggling for this mother during
just
this
because
shit.
y'all open, don't mean
Don't
that
mean that
niggas
y'all
ain't at risk.
can. Nah, that's not what I'm saying.
But
That's
that's what
not what
that
I'm
charge
saying.
is
They're
for, though.
charging more.
They're charging you, yeah, they taxing
No,
you for saying, you know what, instead of staying your ass at home, you come out, we gonna
no.
charge you
Would you shut
three
the fuck up?
percent.
Because that's not what I'm saying.
But that's what that
That's not what I'm
charge
saying.
is.
No, no, it's not. It's not what I'm talking about. It's
But you
not.
just said that. Go ahead.
No,
Say
my
what you
nigga.
saying. Say what you
What
saying.
I'm saying is they're charging from being closed for so long. So they're upcharging for being closed to make back the money that they're lost for being closed the last year, is what I'm saying.
All right. You chose to go there, spend your money.
Nigga, that's everywhere.
You
That's
choose
fucking
to go
everywhere.
anywhere and
Nigga,
spend
I
your
just
money.
found that out if you look at your receipts. That's why I asked you, have you looked at your fucking
I
receipts?
just said yeah. I said yeah. That's it. That's been going on. Nigga, it's the same way that people get hazardous pay. Somebody's gonna pay for it, and unfortunately, if you can't sit your ass at home and instead of going to go hang out, oh, we ain't gotta wear masks. We open. Like then yeah,
No,
you
you
gonna
still gotta
pay.
wear a mask. You still gotta wear a
But
mask.
you
Just
still
because
gonna
they
pay.
lifted the mask
But what I'm
mandate, these
saying is you
people
gonna
not letting
pay.
you in the establishment without wearing no mask.
You gonna pay. Same thing with stimulus. Same thing with all that shit. Nigga, they gonna give you all that shit and you gonna have to pay. Ain't nothing that you could do to get around it. That's it. That's it. Nothing you could do except fuck it, I'm gonna stay home. That nigga Lil Duval, he just posted a picture today. These niggas is crazy. They charging me an $18.99 delivery fee. I believe it was fucking DoorDash or one of them. Uber
DoorDash be
Eats,
taxing
maybe.
anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. $20 for it. And he was in Phoenix. Yeah, that's just what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit be taxing. That's why I see how people do
But
that shit.
everybody would do it. You would do it if you owned a restaurant and you had to pay workers to come
No, I'm
take
talking
a
about the
risk.
people
Like,
that order it, like that order the DoorDash shit is what I'm talking about. That shit, I don't see how people do that because that shit high. I just
shit,
waste
I
my gas to go get
order
it.
that. Yeah, but fuck wasting gas. It ain't even about that. Is if you got the time. If it's a bunch of shit that factor in. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm
yeah,
cheap, so I'm gonna make the time because I ain't got time to be paying extra money for some shit that I can go get. Like,
yeah. I mean, but if you think about it, no, I'm just playing. I was about to some bullshit. But if you think
I
about
know
it, the
you
money you
always
put in your
trying to
gas
be on.
tank, you know what I'm saying? You know,
You're always
but
trying to be on some bullshit, but so you about to spend $18 for some shit that's coming up the street that take you about not even a gallon of gas to go get. Get
nah,
the
you
fuck
could,
out of here.
nah, you could ask my wife. Hell nah. I'm, I don't. I tip the people, but I ain't tipping the recommended tip. Like, I ain't about to spend
And on
no
top of a delivery
20.
fee, you better get your tip out that delivery fee.
No, no, no. Because in most cases, you know, depending on the type of like sign up or package you get with the app, you get free delivery charge for the first 30 days, you know. So shit like that, you know, I take advantage of it. But when they try to recommend you pay 25% tax, like I just spent $35 with you and you telling me I need to pay the person that's gonna drop it off 20, you're tripping. I ain't
Yeah,
but that's, you know, you
fuck
got
you
my
and
wife,
that
I'll be like,
person.
hell no, you know. But
He
yeah,
better take
I
that.
still tip though. I still tip when I'm out. When I'm out, I tip. How I
When
look
I'm
at it
out, I
is,
tip too. But if you
yeah,
delivering it to my house, I'm sorry, I'm not tipping. You better
yeah,
take that tip. You better take $2 out that $4 delivery charge they didn't charge my ass.
yeah. And really, I could say it definitely like me tipping depends on how you treat us while we at your restaurant. If I gotta see you walk past me 3 times when I need a straw, and I'm like, hey, can I get a straw? And then you walk past me 3 times, you ain't getting no tip. No, no, you gonna get a tip, but you lost two
I
dollars.
start deducting. Yep, I
Yeah, you
start
lost two
deducting.
dollars. Yeah. So
Like this, I went to me and my friend last week. We went to this place. I don't even know what it was called. Some ice bar and grill, some shit. I don't fucking know. But we go to this place,
you
and
so
I
fucking
asked it,
country.
whatever.
No,
I asked for I ordered a steak and some shrimp, and I asked for some steak sauce.
what they gave you some
So
57
I'm
sauce?
nah, they ain't give me shit. Like I'm sitting there for like a good 10 minutes. Like, okay, where the fuck is my steak sauce? You know, I'm like, okay, I'm trying not to be impatient. I'm trying not to act a fool because you know I can get ignorant. So I'm just like, okay. So I say, fuck it. I go up there and I ask another waitress, like, can I have some steak sauce and some salt and whatever I asked the man for? So I get my steak sauce and I'm like, because I had to go up there and get my own condiments, bro, you know, you just lost your whole tip. Like, you out of there. And then you didn't come back and refill my cup. Yeah, you out of
Yeah.
there.
But see, you gotta watch yourself because some of those waitresses, they be like nasty motherfuckers to where they might like I don't know. You know I blame World Star. World Star shows some videos where you'll see a nigga getting cussed out while the person at the little microphone ordering they shit. And as he
Hmm.
making the burgers, his coworker recording him spitting in every burger and shit. You know, like shit like that. It'd be
I mean, I
like
didn't work in fast food restaurants, so
you used to do that.
nah, nigga. I believe in
I mean,
karma.
yeah, I was gonna
But
say
I didn't
don't
work in
answer that.
fast food
I ain't trying to get you to
restaurants,
snitch or
so
nothing.
I didn't see, I've seen that.
Yeah.
to what makes me not, be cautious. How I order my food, and like if I gotta get rude with you, I'm gonna just pull off because
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
yeah,
say, because that's the worst thing. Because if a motherfucker got to sit there and get into it with the people making your food, I don't want it.
right.
You order your food then, because I don't want it. I ain't about to even give. I
I
ain't
ain't
about to give them
about
the
to eat it.
chance. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Drop
I ain't
my
about to give them
phone
the
or
chance.
drop whatever on the floor and mop the floor with it, and then throw it on my whatever I'm about to eat. Hell no.
Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck. Yeah, but
Like
I ain't gonna
too
lie,
crazy.
cuz I think I think next time we go live, we gonna have the phone lines on, let people interact. Um, but I think I
Get
think
your ass up
talking
and get
about
the system together. I'm so tired of you taking 30 years
I think talking about
to get your audio and shit together.
I think talking about
What time is it?
I think talking about food and shit
We
got me
supposed to
kind
have
of hungry.
record at
So
5 o'clock, and
so
it's 10:23.
yeah. We could go.
Pricey.
You want to go in on why we ain't record right then and there, or what? Because I could go in about it. You know, it's up to you. You know.
Why? Cause you was playing a motherfucking game.
No. We're gonna talk about how you wrote down some shit you couldn't find. You lost your topic. We could go in about it.
Nah, I didn't lose nothing. You took so long, I forgot what I was gonna talk about because you took so
That's
fucking
what I
long.
just did. I
No,
not
you
just say
said I
that?
wrote it down. I ain't write shit down. I
All
had
right.
it in my
So
head.
either way, that's even worse. So
It don't matter. I was ready
you
with
weren't
the time you
prepared.
said to be ready.
No,
I
you weren't.
was.
No, you
I was
wasn't.
prepared at 5,
Mm,
and you wanted to play the game.
all right, cuz we ain't gonna talk about this on the live stream, but
Yeah,
yeah,
now
yeah.
you want to talk about it on live stream? Yeah,
I'm just telling you, we ain't gonna talk
yeah.
about it on the live stream. That's
Goddamn
all
it,
I'm
have your
saying.
shit together.
No,
Five
have your
hours
shit
later, you
together.
just now recording.
All right, so this was another episode of Big Dog Amp Dog with Ree.
Yeah,
Uh,
nigga.
we gonna have an open discussion about other topics coming up. Hopefully, she don't forget what she got to talk about. Um,
You're not
and
gonna put
then
this on me. That's what we not gonna do.
and outside of that, I want to make sure that we
Oh my god.
keep the noise going on about that officer who had his knee on George Floyd's neck. His trial is set to begin, so we want to make sure that um, we
Praise the
we we
Lord. At
keep
least one of these
we keep
niggas
the
is
light
getting
on
up out
that.
of there.
We keep the light on that, as well as making sure that we get some justice for Breonna Taylor. Uh, shit like that. But yeah, hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. This has been another episode of Politickin Podcast live stream, and y'all can catch the rebroadcast on our YouTube channel, Politickin Network. Peace.